I don't wish anybody should go through what I'm going. Some years ago, um, I had challenges with my marriage and I lost a baby. So um, some parents in my area, um, out of compassion, allowed their children to stay with me so that I will not feel lonely. You know, there were 6 of them, 3 boys and 3 girls. Now, Baba Ijesha had challenges and he came to me for help. So I tried my best. I registered him in a lesson. He sat for GC and then I tried to get him into Unilag. In fact, he was enrolled. So he came that day, he needed more help and I was not going out. So I asked the children, because 3 of them are boys. There's a place down my street where they play. Then the 2 small ones wanted to follow them. So my auntie had come to visit me and he was there. He was there. So when she was leaving, I had to go downstairs to lock the gate after her. I didn't know what happened in the space of 3 to 4 minutes. But the following week, the school called me that I should come and see my children. What happened? They said the girl sat on the brother's leg and was maybe doing her waist somehow. They called me. They called the parents of the children as well. The parents of the children are strict born again Christians. Me, I don't allow them watch cartoon safe. The cartoon that they watch, I must watch it with them. But the parents said that maybe it's spiritual. So we started praying. So he warned her not to tell anybody. I think he came back the next day to be sure if she told anybody. Said that he bought fruits and she should follow him to carry the fruits in the car for everybody. When she got down, he used his key again and to defile her again. After that day that he came, he didn't come to my house again. But anytime he needed help, he would call me. So when I saw the news, people are saying that he has been, molesting her for 7 years. They were saying so many things. Why? Fine, he defiled her, he assaulted her. And we just found out. But he never came to our house again. He was dodging me. So when he needed my help, I now called him that, Lanre, you need my help. I'm not feeling fine. My wedding just ended. I don't have money. Why to Shije Minimuma? He now said that he's sorry, he should sing. So I went. But I noticed that he was avoiding me. I didn't even know why. Then the child started failing in school. I will pay for private lesson, everything. And when I told my family, they told me we should pray. Maybe it's spiritual. But the parents of the child said that we should keep praying. They kept the children. Those 6 children. If those children are with me, God will answer my prayers. Okay, no problem. I kept on saying that something is wrong. This child has changed. Then my family said that don't I have faith? We should be fasting. Even the parents were fasting and praying. They will go to redeem because they go to redeem. They will bring water. They will pray. But after 2 years, I said, this thing is not spiritual. Something is wrong. That's how everybody sọ pé mò ń tẹnu mọ́rọ̀. Ní pé mò ń tẹnu mọ́rọ̀. Why tí mo ṣe ń tẹnu mọ́rọ̀? So last year, Shemo, all the children are grown now and they are in boarding house. So last year, one of my friends said that since I don't have a child of my own, I should go and adopt a baby because all the 6 of them are now in boarding house. So last year, January, I said, okay, let me go and adopt a baby so that I will not be the only one at home. So, but I was like, are we not going to go to the root of this problem? You understand? So, because of Corona, we couldn't do anything. So this last month, I said that let me go and adopt the baby because school is resuming next month. The children are going back to boarding house, but maybe we will change her boarding house again because something is wrong. You know, my friend came here, she was telling me, Princess, you have been saying the same thing for 7 years. Yet tomorrow. And I was telling her, but I never imagined in my life. Because for almost 14 years now, I have been helping children who have been abused and molested. I house them. I take care of them. Even women who have domestic violence issue, I house them. I help them. Why? Some people alone saw got here more because he's a popular actor. If he's a popular actor, is he bigger than God? Somebody that came to meet me for help, no problem. I now said, let me call him. My friend now talked to the child again. That's what is going on. She now told us what happened. I was shocked. And I said, okay, let me call Baba Ijesha. You know, I went to his page. I wrote, Baba Ijesha, please check your DM. Because I was trying his number, it was not going. He now sent me a message that Alpha. I said, I want to shoot a movie, he should come. So me and my mom, we said that when he comes here, we'll sit him down and ask him, is this thing, is it really true? You know, is it really true? So that day we were waiting for him. When he was on his way, I now remembered what my friend had told me. And my sister, they told me that we should be careful. People we want to support Baba Ijesha and say that they want to set him up if we don't have evidence. I called CCTV company to come. They came. They set camera. When they came here, I told them it's a matter of life and death. They set camera. They set the camera. We asked everybody in the house to go out and stay in the neighbor's house. That she was afraid. We said she should calm down because she did not see him again. Since that 7 years, she didn't see him until she saw him in a movie that we did together with one mama like that 2 years ago. She saw me in that movie and him. She started doing some, even her brothers, they're asking her what happened. She couldn't say it until she told us. So they now put the CCTV. He came in. As he came in, he saw that there was nobody at home. I told him that I want to see those people. He asked me, who are these people? I said, they are DSTV people. I want to see them off. That when I go now, I will stay long. He should relax. He said, okay. I dropped my phone. I said, my phone is here. Then I went out. We locked the door. 2 seconds, he stood up. Begin to check my whole house. He checked every room to make sure none of the children are sleeping. Kema wo bí èèyàn ṣe burú. Ó wo gbogbo inú ilé pé ó fẹ́ wá sure so that he will be sure that none of the children is inside sleeping. He checked the whole house for camera. He checked the whole house. Then he started. I can't even begin to relay the things that he did. Arami Oba, I was shaking because we're monitoring it on the phone. But at the point when she stood up to go to the kitchen, I will know that there is no there is no there is no camera in the kitchen. The people came in, they called police. Police came immediately. They pick him. I asked him, Larry, kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ? Kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ? Torí o mọ̀ pé mi ò bímọ àwọn ọmọ yìí. Ó dẹ̀ wá kó àwọn ọmọ yìí sí mi lọ́dọ̀ kí màmá máa ronú. Kò dẹ̀ ṣerú kó báyìí fún mi. Kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ? He said it's the devil. That me, I'm his benefactor, but the devil he was just talking rubbish. So I asked him what happened 7 years ago. He told me he was just begging me. They took him away. Every day, we go to the police station from morning till night. And Mama will be machine feel. Some of you are now saying they should post the video of the child that was being molested. Kill it again. What do you want to gain? Even if you hate me, even if you don't like me as a person, how can you? Báwo ni ẹ ṣe sùn torí mo lè sùn mi gẹ́tara mi mọ́ mi kẹta? Báwo lẹ ṣe sùn? Báwo lẹ ṣe sùn? Some people were even calling me, trying to threaten me. Why? Ọmọ ní ní Olúwa, ọmọ inú dẹ̀ ní èrè rẹ̀, bí ọ̀fà tí lọ́wọ́ alágbára bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́mọdé rí. Children are the heritage of God. Nobody is allowed to molest them. It's not fair. Please. Mo fi Ọlọ́run bá bẹ̀ yín. Even if you don't like me, please stop it. Stop saying all the rubbish at me. The police have started their investigation. He confessed 4 different times. Kilefe, why do you want to see a child? Why do you need to see a child being molested? Why? Why? Irú ayé wo la gbé? Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn ọmọ wa ò safe mọ́. Àwọn ọmọ wa ò safe mọ́. Ẹ wo mi, mo ní kọ̀kọ̀. Mi ò ní kọ̀kọ̀ ju àwọn ọmọ yẹn lọ. Ibo ni mo fẹ́ gbé tèmi bàbá ẹ̀? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, please, ó ti tó. Ẹ fi mí lẹ̀, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. If you believe that I'm lying, why don't you wish it on your children or go and see him and ask him? Why would I want to set somebody up, somebody that I'm the one helping him? Why? And enjoy my everywhere. I'm not okay. But let me tell you, especially those people who is plotting with, who are trying to see if they can model everything. Even if I die today, orí mi abiyẹ láre, orí mi abiyẹ, orí tí mo ṣe fún ẹ abiyẹ, ẹlẹ́dàá mi abiyẹ, ẹlẹ́dàá mo ní abiyẹ. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá ń sọ oríṣiríṣi. Mi ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ kó tí mo lè sọ sọ́rọ̀ yìí. Ṣó tọ́ sí yín? Look at somebody who call herself a rape survivor going online to say that he wants CCTV of a child being molested. When you said you were raped, when you came out, did we ask for CCTV before empathizing with? Please, enjoy. I'm not okay. Please stop spreading what you don't do. Please put your number. Even if you hate me, I'm begging you, please, for the sake of God and all these children. How do you want their parents to feel? Wọ́n fún mi láwọn ọmọ ìkọ́lé tù mí nínú. Gbogbo èèyàn ló dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mi ò bímọ, kó ṣe nǹkan tìjú. This is the way God wants. Why are you being insensitive? What will I gain? What will I gain? Somebody that have been helping for years. What will I gain? Go to me.